We're recording again. I am, at least. I don't know why I said we. I thought, hey, I have the energy, I have the memory, so I'm gonna play some Minecraft. Been about 10 hours from now since I uploaded my first quote-unquote part on Minecraft. And nobody's seen it yet, which is logical. Nobody even knows I exist at this stage. I'd be surprised if anyone sees any of these videos. The last video from 3 years ago, I checked, it was about 3 years ago. That video, it has like maybe 10 views, to my estimation. I don't remember. But I decided, hey, I'm feeling like it, I'm bored. I want to make content, even if it's bad content. So I'm gonna make it anyway, even if no one sees it, which is, you know, what's probably gonna happen. But even if no one sees it, because I'm not doing this for you necessarily, because if I started doing stuff for you, then I might lead you on or something. And I don't want to lie to you, because, full honesty, this is probably the most rare occasion where I upload less than 3 years apart. Minecraft's old nowadays, but it's kind of the only game I have where I can start anew without too much issue. I mean, I have Terraria, play Terraria or normal, I can have Just Cause 3. Yeah. I play Destiny, Destiny 2, play that a lot, I like it. GTA 5. I got a pirated version of Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Play that sometimes. Got a few pirated games actually. I don't know. I don't know if Minecraft's the only thing to play. Have Skyrim. That could be something. I'm getting the horses because they sometimes drop leather and I'm really down bad for durability of my axe. Not now, at least. Oh yeah, I forgot. I usually craft leather armor. I don't know why I didn't do it this time. I suppose, I don't know. Well, I did find 3/4 iron armor set in a chest, so I suppose that and me having the stuff all ready to make the pants, almost enough to make pants, I guess that really drove that home. So I usually start with leather armor. It's very easy to get and it's the first protection you're probably gonna get. I don't know why, but some people make a big deal out of just making leather armor first or at all. I don't dye it because, I don't know, it doesn't feel like me. I just want normal leather armor. I wonder if there's a difference between normal leather armor and brown dyed. Probably like a shade difference. Again, excuse the lag. I've gotten, well, obviously no views, which means there's probably no comments. So that means I've gotten absolutely no tips or tricks on how to improve this if you'd like lag or low quality. You know, some of these Minecraft updates are going just a little too far. I feel like I don't know. They're trying to add something new. It's too much like clouds. Of course, it gets boring without new content, but if the price you're paying is almost ruining a good game, then there's really nothing you can say that would excuse that. You can't. There's no way that ruining the game, in a sense, is better than just having a game that's constantly updated with fixes and quality of life. I keep heading west until I get to maybe like an open village. And I'm gonna start a more stationary life with coordinates, stuff like that. And after that, I'm gonna start adventuring in a direction or two. The only bummer about this is that there's just, I don't know, there's no quick go back, and all that's fair. Village. All it's fair that there's no easy going back, no keeping inventory, and no waystones mod. It still is something, I don't know. I prefer to have it, but I feel like that'd be jipping? Is it jipping or jitting? Both sound like they could be slurs, to be honest. I'm not gonna settle down in this village. I hope you understand. If not, I'm honestly surprised if you don't. Not really. Being just cut from a cloth, or whatever the saying is. I think it's cut from a different cloth. I don't know. This is based on Skyrim. I played a little beforehand. Hey, if you see this and you want, I can start a new Skyrim playthrough for you. I usually frequent two-handed with block, heavy armor. Really the only magic I use in those type of playthroughs is restoration magic. I do use stuff like invisibility and muffle. Use those for stealth, obviously. But I've never played a stealth archer. I've seen memes about that, how everyone just eventually resorts to a stealth archer because it's the best class, but I've honestly never played it, and I don't see how it could be that interesting or that good. I mean, yeah, the stealth bonuses on a weapon are significant, but I don't know, like, it doesn't seem that worth it. Eventually you do have to get into a situation where you have to just actually fight. And yeah, you could probably use some sort of technique, exploit or whatever it's called, because let's be honest, it's an old game. Probably find some things that you can find a corner somewhere where you can't be seen, or use potions to restoration loop you something, nobody can see you. But if you play like that, then that's fine, but I don't play like that. I feel like I don't really want to because it feels cheap, like you're squeezing it dry of content. Because that's maybe not good. That's a village, but I feel like you'd be squeezing it dry of one of the large aspects. Maybe not large. One of the aspects of Skyrim getting rid of the fun and the randomness, just anything like that from the combat, which, I don't know, it feels like you're not being a good player, you're not being a good consumer, you're, I don't know, it feels wrong in a way, in a sense. I get that people legal in the world different from ours. Of course, I don't think it should be illegal. I feel like it's fine if people do that. Cheating, like action getting cheats, that's a different thing. I feel like people should be able to cheat if they want in an area that won't affect other people's playing. Like, if there's a game that's like heavily multiplayer, a game like Fortnite or Warzone or PUBG, stuff like that, where it's main, or at least very large part of it, is multiplayer, then no cheating. But it's like a thing like, oh yeah, you do basically nothing else but there is a leaderboard. Then like people who use disqualify the leaderboard, don't play games. And for things that don't have any connection to anyone else's game anyway, that should be illegal to cheat. Because I don't know. I like it when games build in their own cheats, even if it's not the best. I hear lava. Yeah, there it is. That reminds me, I don't have subtitles on. I like having subtitles on because I do. Paused. I like villages because it's very easy to usually get a lot of food out of them. Oh, nice. Dirt, I guess? Yeah. Spruce is a very good building block. Spruce wood, logs. Well, I guess that's all there is to spruce, but like spruce doors and signs and what was I thinking of? Trap doors. Stuff like that is, you know, it's nice. By the way, quick building tip. If you're building a dock or really any sort of wooden structure that has wood parts both in and out of water connected to each other, then make the blocks in water out of the wood type that's just a little darker. So for example, if you're using oak, use spruce, and if you're using spruce, use dark oak. It's hard to do it with acacia and jungle probably too. And birch most definitely. And maybe other wood types already that I just don't remember. But I don't know. I remember very few things. So, yeah. I'm not good with memory at all. It's 1/3 of the reason I don't have an upload schedule. Second is because I just can't find the motivation to do anything. If I think of something, I think, yeah, I want to do that, but I'd have to start doing that. It's mentally, emotionally, and socially draining to start doing something. even if it's not physically draining, even if I'm not physically out of energy because of that already, then it's almost impossible to do that because I have only so much energy and I need a full energy bar to do most things. Half things in the world that I do on an even semi-regular basis require an absolutely almost to the brim energy bar. The thing is, my energy bar capacity and just how much I have at all changes every day, sometimes multiple times every day, which means that some, like, maybe for weeks on end, I do not have the imaginative energy to do that, to start doing that. Because even if it isn't that hard to do, to start doing something is so difficult. And when I have the ability to do things, then it's either been a long time or I've inconveniently forgot about it, because that's what my life is. Everything that I don't do is inconveniently forgotten, if nothing else. Because literally everything else I do in my life, almost anything else I do in my life, I remember that. Because, I don't know. By the way, the reason I didn't stay at the earlier village is because it was a little too high up and the terrain was not that good. I want better terrain. I want it to be in the plains biome, so it's all out and about and I don't have to do major forest deforestation in an area to build my own bigger, better farms or anything. But I also don't want like the land to be absolutely mountainous and every building is like 20 blocks apart in altitude alone. Okay, I'll fill up on meat so I can stop killing animals needlessly for now. Well, actually it's not needless. I do need experience at some point and any amount is good. I'm surprised I haven't come to the end of this large continent. Been traveling west almost exclusively at this point, and wow, you just conveniently showed up. You are stupid. I will needlessly kill your animals, sir. Guess it didn't square up. Man, I gotta throw something away. What do I throw away? Flint and steel is very easy to get. Bagok. Whee! Oh wow, this is deep. I'm gonna go back up because I'm getting the shivers. Because no joke, I do have I don't know. Minimum, I don't know, at minimum I have mild thalassophobia, which is the fear of, you know, waters, but mainly, for me at least, it's like oceans, deep, dark oceans. That sort of stuff is terrifying. I think it's a little more than just mild. Then again, I'm stupid, so that's why I put it at at minimum mild. Because that is technically a possibility, because I might just be dumb. You know, I tried playing Subnautica one time, which is a really cool game, to be honest. From what I have seen and paid attention to, remembered, and haven't bleached from my brain and shat my pants to, it's an amazing game. But I downloaded it and I tried playing it and I couldn't because like a fool, I decided I want to jump in the water from the top of the escape pod. This is the very beginning, by the way. If you don't know Subnautica somehow, this is the very start of the game. Land on the ocean planet in this, life pod. This is an ocean planet, if I didn't know they say that. And land there, and it's all ocean. You can go out top or under through the bottom of your life pod, which leads straight into the water. I wanted to try jumping from the top into the water, and I couldn't because I couldn't see under the water. And I saw the aurora, and it was just wide open, and there was nothing, and it was terrifying. So yeah, for stuff like this in Minecraft, these shallower places, I don't find much bad in it. I don't know, it isn't usually that affecting to me, but as you saw, like a little further back there, that very deep ocean area where I couldn't even see the bottom, yeah, I noped out of that. Cause I'm scared. That's a child voice for I'm scared, if you can't tell. I'm not good with voices, although my friend tells me I am. I don't know. He laughs at my jokes a lot, which I find strange. I don't think I'm funny. I think I'm just, I don't know, I make stupid puns. And if I don't, I just make jokes. Bad jokes, probably. Make dark jokes more often than not about how I hate life, wanna die, and how, I don't know, 9/11, Osama bin Laden, haha, funny. Oh, this is a desert. I'm gonna try and keep it a little more child-friendly in terms of jokes for this channel, at least for now. But I can't guarantee that. WASD. No desert, of course. Disappointed! I don't want to yell too loud. I don't want to disturb anybody. Don't got the thickest walls here up in the Europe. Ain't got the thickest of walls, no siree. Gonna take a little more than that to stop me, siree. No, officer, I didn't put on a random goddamn action because I blindly did it. No, officer, I'm not just rambling because I'm half spacing out while recording a video. How long is this? 24 minutes. I'll play with you guys a little bit more, but I want to cap this one off at 30 minutes because I don't want to make the videos too long. It's taking, it took ages to render the last video. And, protection 4. I'll take that. Golden horse armor, decked out, nice. Protection 4. Nah, it ain't worth it. Yeah, let's get that. If you know nothing about Minecraft, you don't know what a gold pickaxe means. If you know a little bit about Minecraft, you know that a gold pickaxe sucks. If you know a little bit more about Minecraft, up to and including a lot about Minecraft, then you'll know that gold items are actually one of, if not the most easy to enchant armor and tools in this game, and also the fastest, which is kind of cool, you know. Some people don't know that, some people do, but it's kind of nice. You know, gold tools, barely anyone pays attention to them because they have the same damage and breaking level as wooden tools, except the durability is, I think, lower, or if not equal to, maybe a little higher. It's like you're gonna choose wood tools over gold tools most days. If you don't know the speed factor of golden tools. But if you find a ruined nether portal and you find a pickaxe in it, this is low efficiency 5, then grab it. It's gonna be your best pickaxe right off the start. Right off the get-go. And yes, I know I'm purposefully saying get-go instead of get-go. Because I want to portray a stupider person than I really am. Not for pity, but to be honest, I don't actually like pity. I don't like being on the receiving side of pity. It feels, I don't know, it feels bad. But I'm doing stupid because I will either be underrated myself, which I don't believe, and people will be like, oh wow, he's not even that stupid, he's actually, maybe he might even show signs of sentience. Wow, this is a good thing, even though it's not what he promised. It's better. And if I'm right, then I'm right. People know exactly what to expect, and I don't even have to put on a front of being stupid, because I can just do what I already do, be me. And if I'm somehow overrating myself, I'm probably gonna hang myself with a banana noose. That'd be pretty goddamn cool now that I think about it. A banana noose. Now, wouldn't that be interesting? Banana noose. How would you make that? Just banana peels or full bananas? Or just the inside of the banana? That has my curiosity going. How would one make a banana noose? And how durable would it be? Mad Pat, food theory, get on this. Banana noose. Please. Do banana noose. Also, Mad Pat, if for some reason you're seeing this, buddy, you know your video about netherite and how you think it might be covering the items, the armor? It isn't. Your point about the armor and netherite was that it's covering the outside layer of diamond armor, which means the diamond would shatter into you, killing you. But that debunks your theory. The thing that debunks it is something I've seen a long time ago. I left 1 or 2 comments about it under your video about that very same thing. About how if you check the sprites for either a netherite armor, I'm gonna make my home here by the way, about netherite armor like on an armor stand, or if you take a person with invisibility and netherite armor on, you can actually see into the sprite of the netherite armor, and it's netherite both out and inside, which means that the diamond either can somehow melt into netherite, maybe because of the gold there as well. Like Mojang wants to say, hey, the gold very malleable, that puts together with the netherite scraps, so everything's malleable, something like that. Or it's just covered on both sides. But either way, it does, well, maybe not the molding part, because this is a fictional metal and we don't have enough know-how on it. I think know-how is the good word. We don't know enough about it lore-wise to say whether or not it debunks your theory or not, but like the kind of more sensible idea even of it just being covered on both sides, yeah, that debunks your theory. And if I see anyone trying to claim this for themselves, I will point to my original comments and this video, because they have timestamps on them. So, you know, if someone tries to steal this from me, then don't. That's rude. Screw you. But I'm gonna end this video, this episode, I guess. I'm gonna end this off here. I'm gonna build a home here. Next time, if there is a next time. So, yeah, everyone. Goodbye. Take care of yourselves. See you if I see you.